Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين واللعنة على أعدائهم من الآن إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد، فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد: بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ربي زدني علما. صدق الله العلي العظيم. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم. Sister Wajda Bukhari, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
So what did we do last week? Just try to do a recap for me.
We did the present. We did past and present tenses. I mean the conjugations.
Okay, and what did I say? What would I do next today? What did I say last week?
I think we are going to start with the book today.
With the book today, correct?
No, sir, we will continue the practice of this.
Those who have not done it, right?
Yeah.
Just 1 second.
You said we'll practice today.
That's fine. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So we did the present tense, but we wanted to move on the imperatives. I think we didn't do the imperatives. Is that correct?
We did imperative two.
Oh, no, we did imperatives.
We did the imperatives.
Yes.
But Sheikh, you took our test, and I think about three or four people had not go to it. So you said next class you will ask them, and then we'll continue the lesson.
Yeah, that's right. So can kindly all those students who didn't get a opportunity last week, kindly put their hand up, or raise their hand with the actual feature.
We did not get a chance last time.
Yeah, Bismillah, just put, keep your hand up, so inshallah I'll get everyone on the mic then today. Right, okay, let's start off with Sister, let's start with Sister Durdana iPad.
Yes. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Sister Durdana, the verb is kataba yaktubu.
Yeah.
So when we make the imperative, how do we do it?
Uktubu.
Uktub.
Uktub. Uktuba. Uktubu.
Yep.
Uktuba. Uktubi. Uktub. Uktuba. Uktub. Uktubna.
Excellent. Now, if I give you the verb darasa yadrusu,
yeah,
what would be the imperative for it?
Yadrusu. Udrus.
Correct. Continue.
Udrusa. Udrusu. Udrusi. Udrusa. Udrusna.
Excellent. Now, the next verb I'm going to give you is to Sister Tasneem iPad. Sister Tasneem iPad.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum. Yeah.
Alaikum salam. The verb is the daraba yadribu. What would be the imperative for it?
Izribi,
Idrib.
Izriba, Izribu, Izribi, Izriba, Izribna.
Excellent. And if I gave you the verb jalasa yajlisu, what would be the imperative of jalasa yajlisu?
Yajlisi,
No, imperative. Jalasa, sorry, jalasa yajlisu, the imperative, the order.
So from Yajlisa, right? Yajlisa is the word.
Yeah, yajlisu is the present tense, that's right.
Yajlisu, okay. Yajlisa, Yajlisu, okay. Yajlisib, Yazriba, Yazribu.
No.
Yazribu.
No, it's just like Daraba Yadribu, you did idrib as the imperative. I want you to do the same thing for Jalasa Yajlisu.
Oh, yajlisu. Okay, yajlisu. Okay, yajlis,
No,
yajlis.
nope. So let's go over here. Tadribu, when we make the imperative, we drop the ta out and
Yeah.
we bring the alif because
Azribu.
idrib, because the dhad is silent,
Okay.
so it becomes idrib. So
Yeah.
tajlisu, the ta is dropped, we bring the alif and it becomes
Ijlisu.
not ijlisu, the last letter is a sukun. It has a jazm on that.
Ijlis.
Take your time. We're not having a horse race at the moment yet. So normally so it's perfectly fine. Take your time and think what you said. Ijlis is correct.
Okay, ijlis, ijlisa, ijlisu, ijlisi,
Correct.
ijlisna,
Ijlis, ijlisa, read them again once more.
ijlis, ijlisa, ijlisu, ijlisbi,
Ijlisi.
ijlisa,
Ijlisna.
ijlisrebna,
Ijlisna.
ijlisna.
I want you to do another verb because I'm not happy with it. I will give you the verb. Let me just 1 second.
Ijlisa.
Just 1 second. I'm going to give you the verb I'm going to give you is غسل يغسل. غسل يغسل. غسل means he washed. He washed. يغسل, he is washing. So I want you to give me the imperative for this verb.
Okay, yasala. What's the next one? Yasala.
غسل يغسل.
Yes. No. Say it again. Please repeat.
يغسل.
يغسل. Okay. ये भी बहुत difficult है, शेख.
इंशाल्लाह हम कर सकते हैं. कोई गसल जो अल्फाज है इसी से अख्स किया गया है. غسل يغسل. غسل.
يغسل يغسل. Did I get it right? يغسل.
Yes.
Okay, يغسل. Excel.
Excellent.
That's a tongue twister.
It is indeed. So what happens is idrib, idriba, you have the alif there to represent dual. So you add an alif to any verb. Ighsil, ighsila. Idribu, we had the waw and a dhamma before it, so it becomes ighsilu. Next one, idribi. From idrib, we add a ya extra to make it female, so it becomes ighsili. And then two females are hitting, it becomes ighsila. And then the all females hit, we made it idribna. We add a noon with a fatha, so it becomes ighsilna. Silla, sina, sin lam, ighsilna. So can you do me a favor, please? I want you to write the imperatives and send that across to me with a voice recording, please.
Which one?
Daraba yadribu, idrib, this one.
Okay.
Also kataba yaktubu, the imperative. I want you to write them down write the translation next to it, and a voice note. Read it. Oktub, oktuba, oktubu, oktubi, oktuba, oktubna. If you can do this, that will really help me in teaching these classes, please.
Uktub and zaribna.
Yeah, all three imperative. Oktub, idrib, and also iftah.
Iftar. Okay. Okay,
Three of them.
fine.
Okay.
Okay, three of them.
Yeah. Jazakallah.
Okay.
Salam Sheikh, before you continue, this is Kulsum. I'm just using my husband's bed. Sorry to interrupt, but I wanted to ask you if you can do sakana, because the word is ending with a noun. I found it really difficult. If you can do that exercise, I would appreciate it.
You can. That one there is a tough one. Bismillah, come on the mic. I'm more than happy for you to conjugate that. So sakana means he lived. Yaskunu, he is living. So the imperative will be made from taskunu. Anta taskunu, you are living or dwelling. So we drop the ta. We drop the ta from the beginning.
Yeah. Yes.
Bring the alif hamzatul wasl because the kaf is silent, and it becomes
Uskunu.
uskun.
Oh, uskun. Sorry, uskun. So Sheikh, what I was having difficulty with was also the mudariya, the present tense, because of the so does it become yaskunu, yaskunani, yaskununa, taskunu, taskunani, yaskunna?
Yep.
So is it shadda with yaskunna?
So what you can do, you can put it individually. So you have two noons separately, and some people have done it as a shadda as well. But I think it's easier for you if you do it separate because you can follow the conjugation easier.
Okay.
Okay, do it separately, it's easier. Okay, yes, that is a slightly different because there's noons of the pronouns as well, and noon of the original letter. It's slightly confusing. So if you go to has anyone got the Quran nearby? Copy of the Quran? Has anyone got a copy of the Quran?
Yes, I do.
I have, yeah. I have.
Okay, go to Surah Baqarah. So in Surah Baqarah, verse number 35.
35?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sister Layla, can you read the verse?
English and Arabic.
Arabic. We're not learning English. We're learning Arabic.
Sorry. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وَقُلْنَا يَا آدَمُ اسْكُنْ أَنْتَ وَزَوْجُكَ الْجَنَّةَ وَكُلَا مِنْهَا رَغَدًا حَيْثُ شِئْتُمَا وَلَا تَقْرَبَا هَذِهِ الشَّجَرَةَ فَتَكُونَا مِنَ الظَّالِمِينَ.
Ahsante. So here, Sister Behmani, Kulsum Behmani.
Yes.
So here, ya, wa means and, ya means oh. Adam. So here the word uskun, but because it's hamzatul wasl, whenever it comes in the middle of the sentence, the alif with a dhamma becomes silent. So it becomes ya Adam muskun. So you join the meme with a sin, muskun.
Okay.
So this is giving you examples of what we are learning in the Arabic classes here, how this will help you in reading Arabic as well, reading the Quran, and it will improve your reading speed of reading the Arabic language, reading the Quran itself, and even Arabic language as well. So here, uskun, what is it? What type of verb is this?
It's imperative.
Exactly.
Okay.
Sheikh, I have a question here.
Yeah.
The verb, the imperative comes from majhul, right?
No, only from ma'lum.
No,
Not
but
from majhul.
where do you get imperative from? Majhul ke ma'lum?
No, ma'lum. It's made from the ma'lum.
Not majzoom.
No. It's not from majhul. It's from the ma'lum. It's made from here. Okay. So taktubu to uktub.
Okay.
If it was from the majhul, then the ta in the middle has a fatha. The ta in the middle doesn't have a fatha, it has a dhamma. Is that clear?
Yes, thank you.
So here, Ya Adam, O Adam, uskun anta, you, which everyone knows. Sister Kulsum, you could translate this. Go ahead. I'm going to listen to you.
Like, I'm having a hard time finding that ayah. Give me the ayah number again.
Ayah number 35 of Surah Baqarah. Do you want me to send it across, post it across in the group?
Yes, please. I'm so sorry because I seem to really be lost here.
Okay, 2 seconds.
I need to brush up on reading my Arabic numbers.
1 second. I'm going to send it across.
What does uskun mean?
Uskun means to dwell. Dwell, to live. Easy translation will be live.
Ulna means we.
Sister Kulsum is going to translate just to show yourself that what we're doing is helping you to learn Arabic.
So it's waya the muskun.
So,
On anta wa zawjaka. So zawjaka is the wife. Zawjaka jannata. So in the garden.
so
Or not, yeah.
Ya Adamu uskun means, oh Adam, dwell, you and your wife, al Jannah, heaven, wa kula.
And eat
Kula, something we haven't, we've done the, so akala,
Is eating.
akala yakulu, kula is the imperative, but what with this imperative, it's an exception. So the imperative is kul. So this is completely different. It follows no formula, but it's something which the Arabs have done. They have made it a new imperative, which has no formula for it, but they say kul. Kul means to eat. Kula is two people. So kula is referring to Adam and Hawa. Kula minha. Minha is referring back to Sister Humazadi. In this ayah, minha, where is the ha referring back to? From it. Where is this ha referring back to?
Just let me minha.
Yeah.
From this, right?
From it.
Jannah.
From the
From it.
Jannah. Yeah, from it, Jannah, correct. Yes,
From the garden,
from
yeah.
Jannah, that's correct. Ragadan.
Minha ragadan mean a lot of it.
Yeah,
You-
haythu, shittu. Haythu means wherever. Shittuma is past tense, means what you wished. This is past tense.
Yeah.
Shittuma, wala, and wa is and, la means not. La taqraba, you should not draw near to hadhihi shajarata. So this is something which Sister Huma, you should be able to. Hadhihi shajarata. Why is it a shajarata? Why is that a fatah?
Hazi shajarata.
Yeah, you should not draw near to this tree.
Mansub.
Hadhihi shajarata.
Shajarata, the tree is feminine.
No, why is it fatah? So la taqraba, you should not draw near. Who is the file of drawing near? Who should not draw near? Who are these two individuals?
Adam and Hawa.
So they are the file of taqraba.
Yeah.
Correct? They should not draw near. To what?
To the tree.
So why is it a shajarata with a fatah then?
Hazi shajarata.
Yes.
Maful be.
Because two people.
Because of the specific tree, like a
Lots of
particular
people-
tree.
Please. If we all of us speak together, I will just understand cocktail in Chinese and nothing else.
Okay, so I was just saying that maybe ta because it's like a specific tree.
No. Someone shouted the right answer. Sister Huma, what was the answer?
Oh, yeah, it is, hazihi shajarata. Hazihi muzaf and
No,
this is-
hadhihi is ismul ishara.
okay. It's not,
Ash-shajarata is musharun ilay. So it's the object.
you're correct. Hazihi shajarata.
It's the
So that-
object of taqraba.
It's maful be, right?
Yes, maful bihi. So whenever, so over here, we will say hadihi is ismul ishara, a demonstrative pronoun. Ash-shajarata is a thing which you're pointing towards. The thing which you're pointing towards. In English, in Arabic, we can call this as a. So let me, before I mention Arabic, so do you remember in lesson number 8 in book 1, we talked about whenever the word hada or hadihi comes, and the noun which comes after it has alif lam, it will become part of hada itself, and we need to bring the predicate separately as well. Do you remember that or not?
Mm.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, good. You will need to refer to it.
Yeah, so because with hadi shajar, that is one word, one sentence, okay, one phrase. Hadi shajar fatakuna. Fatakuna, it's a verb again. It's a present tense verb, but the noon has been dropped of the dual. So you should be, that you are not from the min al-dhalimin. You're not from the unjust
Zalimin.
people. Okay, is that clear for everyone now? Is that clear?
Yes.
So Sheikh, I have a question, please.
Clear, because it just we're trying to read.
Yeah. So inshallah, gradually we'll get through this, because when you actually, because we've done a lot of things theoretically, the more practice we do, the better we will become. So that's the reason why this came up, because of the verb of sakana yaskunu. Sister Kulsum, what's your question?
So the question is, it's not that it is fata because it is a present tense or an it's
Which one? The word
not
hadi
like
shajarata. This word here,
shajarata.
it's the
Yes.
object. All objects of
because
a
of the-
verb.
Okay.
All objects of a verb are in the accusative case. They should have a fatha or a fatha tanween. Because alif lam, ash-shajara has alif lam, it has only one fatha. If it was without alif lam, it will be hadihi shajaratan.
Okay. All right. Thank
And now I want you to conjugate all the 6 forms. Uskun.
Okay, it would be uskun, uskuna, uskunu, uskunin, uskuna, uskunna.
Uskunna, correct. Is that clear? Is you clear with that?
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Jazakallah. Sister Huma, can I ask you kindly to do the present tense for this? Yes, kono.
Yes, kuno.
Yes, present tense. Sakana, yes, kono. I've sent the actual PDF. You want to look at the word itself.
Yes,
It's
yes.
Sin, Kaf, and Noon. So this one here, sakana, yes, kono. It's in this middle column, top word. He lived.
Yes. Where I didn't see it yet.
It's the PDF file which I sent to the group again.
Oh, okay.
Sakana, yes, kono. I've sent in the group this PDF file.
Okay, got it. So, sakana.
Sakana, yes, kono, yes.
Now this is on kataba, on this time.
Yeah, that's right. Kataba yaktubu, on the same pattern of kataba yaktubu, correct?
On malum, huh?
Yes, ma'lum, fi'l mudari ma'lum. Yes, kono.
Yes, kuno. Yes, yes,
Konani.
Yes, kunani. Yes, kununa.
Correct.
Tak.
Taskuno.
Taskuno. Taksani.
No, taskuno, taskunani.
Taskunani.
Yes, kunna.
Taskunna.
No, yes, kunna.
Yes, kunna.
Yep.
Taskunu.
Yep.
Kunani.
Yep.
Taskununa.
Correct.
Taskinina.
Taskunina.
Taskonina. It's going too small now. It's okay.
Sorry. I'm trying to make it slightly bigger for you.
Okay.
There you go.
Taskonina.
Correct.
taskunna,
Kunani,
taskunani,
then taskunna.
taskunna.
I am living.
Aksunu,
Askunu,
askunu, naksunu,
naskunu.
naskunu.
I want you to repeat this again, please.
Ooh, okay. Taskunu, oh,
Yaskunu, yaskunu,
yeah, yaskunu, yaskununa,
yaskunani.
yaskunu, yaskunani,
Yep.
yes, kanuna,
Correct.
taksunu,
Taskunu.
taskunu, taksubani,
No, remember, it's taskun. It's seen kaf nun. Taskunu, taskunani.
taskunani,
Correct. Yaskunna,
yes, yaskubna,
kunna.
yaskunna,
Correct.
takstubu,
Taskunu.
taskunu, tastubani,
No, taskunani.
taskunani, taskununa,
Correct.
Nina,
Seen. Remember, it's seen in the beginning. Taskunina.
taskunina, tas
Konani.
kunani, tas
Kunna.
kina,
No, taskunina, taskunani.
taskunani, aksuna,
Taskunna. Taskunna.
kunna, nakskunna, yes,
Askuno.
naksunu.
Yaskono. Okay, what I'm doing, I'm gonna change it to yaktobo because yaskono is a slightly difficult one. Even I can remember when I did this years ago, I found this challenging because of the theme. Do yaktobo and then continue. Bismillah. Yaktobo.
Yaktubo, yaktubani, yaktabuna, taktubu, taktubani, taktubna,
Yaktubna.
taktubu,
Yaktubna.
yaktubna, taktubu, taktubani, taktabuna, taktabina, taktubani, taktubna, uktubu, naktubu,
Aktobo. Naktobo.
naktubu.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, I know it's yaskono is a difficult one.
That's difficult.
Yeah, it's a tough tongue twister. Okay, Jazakallah. Thank you. Can I have next on the mic, Dr. Ahmed? Dr. Sayyid. Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Okay, I'm going to give you the verb yaftahu. Yaftahu means he is opening. Can you conjugate for me the present tense, please? Yaftahu.
Yaftahu, yaftahani, yaftahuna, and then after that, yaftah, taftahu, taftahani, yaftahana,
Excellent.
taftahu, taftahani, taftahuna, taftahina, taftahani, taftahna, taftahu, naftahu.
Excellent. That was really good. Sister, is Sister Najla or Najma?
Yes, Najla.
Najla. Okay, Sister Najla, how do you say I am opening?
I am opening. Ana fatahat.
That's present. Past tense. Ana
Ana
aftahu.
Ana aftahu. Present.
Right, I'm
Yes.
going to change the. I'm going to change the verb as well. Make it a bit more difficult. Right. We're not GPS at the moment. We are in the class. Okay, so Najla, can you unmute your mic again, please?
Please don't give me a difficult one, Sheikh.
No, it's not difficult. If the more difficult I give you, the more benefit I'm giving you as well, because the more practice itself, and it will make you more confident. So I'm going to give you the dhahaba yadhabu. Yadhabu means he is going. Okay, yadhabu, he is going.
Yes. Yeah.
Yadhabu. So how do you say I am going?
I am going. Ana yazhabu.
Ana adhabu.
Azhabu. Sorry. Azhabu.
We are going.
Nahnu tazhabu.
We are going.
Nahnu nazhabu.
What did you do? What did you have? What have you changed from yadhabu. What have you added?
No.
Noon.
Excellent. Correct. How do you say she is going?
She's going here. Nazrebo.
What is the verb? Dhahaba yadhabu. He is going. She is going, sorry.
He is going is here. Tazrebo.
Tadribu, he's hitting. We are doing he is going. She is going, sorry. She is going. Hiya
Here.
tadhabu.
Tazhabu. Here tazhabu.
What does hiya tadhabu mean?
She's going.
Excellent. How do you say you, one female, is going?
You one female. Anti. Yes.
تذهبين.
Yes,
MashaAllah,
Rabina.
Doctor, you're doing very well. I can hear you.
Yeah. He's helping me out.
Normally it's the other way around, but today is doctors helping. MashaAllah. Okay, how do you say you, one boy, is helping?
One boy is anta.
Oh.
Anta. No, he. No, hoa.
Yeah, no, you.
You.
One boy is
Anta.
helping.
That was right.
Yes.
Anta yazhebu.
Anta,
تذهبين.
correct. Doctor, you've said it right. Say the answer, please.
Anta tazrebu.
No,
Tazrib.
anta
تذهبوا.
Tazrebu.
Yes. Auntie, doctors beat you on the countdown, unfortunately.
What did you say?
I said he's beat you on the countdown. He said it right again. Tadhabu.
I don't even understand what he's saying right now because my concentration is towards you. He's trying to help me out, but I'm not even paying attention to him.
Yeah, he said the right answer. He anta tadhabu.
Tazhabu. You see, I'm getting confused between Tazhabu and Zarabu right now.
Yeah, so you need to remember this is the whole reason why I actually intentionally gave you a verb which is not on the screen so that you actually use your memory and concentration to be able to recall the correct verb and the correct conjugation. This will help you to develop your conversational skills, your speed when you are, inshallah, will be speaking Arabic as well, inshallah.
You're absolutely right. Yes.
Inshallah.
This is what I'm doing here. So how would you say, two more questions, how do you say you all boys are going? The verb is yadhabu, he is going. I want you to say you all boys are going. You all boys
You
are going.
antum yazhabu buna.
It's plural.
تذهبوا.
You all.
Ahsantum, doctor, you said it right. Repeat that again.
أنتم تذهبون.
Antum tadhabuna. Next question. How do you say you all females are going?
Antunna yaz.
Not ya, all of the present tense, the second person, you have ta in the beginning, not yas. So remember that. Taftahu, taftahani, taftahuna. Taftahina, taftahani, taftahana. So
See,
all
when
of them
you're
have
at
tas.
when you're on the hot seat, sometimes you get confused.
Yes, absolutely you do. I agree with you.
Antunna tazhibna
Tadhabna.
tazhabna.
Excellent. I'm going to ask you one more question. How do you say they all boys are going?
They all boys. Antum.
They all
Yes.
boys are going. So I'll help you. So whenever a question is asked like that, first of all, think to yourself, who am I referring to? Is it first person, speaker, third person, or the second person? When you say they all are going, so you need to remember they are a third person. So it has to be from huwa and hiya. And he said they all boys are going. So it has to be hum. And it has
Hum.
to be-
Hum.
Yep. And then it's going to be the plural of hum. What is it? Hum yadha.
Buna.
Excellent. And they all females are going?
Hunna yazhab ribna.
Hunna.
Hunna, whatever the word is.
No. Yadhabu is the present tense. Yadhabu.
Yazhibna. Yazhibna.
Yadhabu. The ha, the
Yazhab.
fatha.
Yazhabu.
Yep. And so hunna yad.
Yazribna.
No, yadribna means they all females are hitting. That's correct. but we're doing the verb. They all are going.
يذهبن.
يذهبن.
Yazhabna.
يذهبن. So what I want you to do now, finally, conjugate the 14 forms of yadhabu, please. That will help you.
It is
Yadhabu.
yazhabu, yazhaba,
Yadhabani.
yazhaban. Oh, you're talking about present or past?
Present tense.
Present. Yazhabu, yazribani, yazribuna.
Yadribuna is a different verb. Yadribuna is a completely different word. We're doing yadhabu. Yadhabu.
Yazhabu, yazhabani, yazhabuna,
No,
yazhib,
yadhabu. Ha has a fatha, not a kasra.
yazhabu,
Yadhabu. Yes.
yazhibribani,
No, yadhabu. Ha always remains with a fatha. Yadhabu, yadhabani, yadhabuna. Bismillah.
yazhabu, yazhibani, yazhabuna,
Yadhabu. Yadhabu. Ha has a
yazhab,
fatha. Correct.
yazhabu, tazhabu, tazhibani,
Tadhabani.
tazhabani, yazhibna,
Yadhabna.
habna, tazhabu, tazhibani,
It's not hibani, tadhabani.
tazhabani, tazhibuna.
Not he. I said a ha. He has a fatha.
Oh my God,
Tadhabuna.
tazhabna, tazhibina,
Correct.
tazhibani,
Tadhabani.
tazhibani, tazhibna,
Tadhabna.
tazhabna, azrib, and
Adhabu.
azhabu, and nazrabu.
Right. I want you to conjugate yaftahu again, please. Yaftahu, the one which is on the screen.
Okay. Yaftahu, yaftahani, yaftahuna, taftahu, taftuhani, yaftahna, taftahu, taftuhani, taftahuna, taftahina, taftahani, taftahna, aftahu, naftahu.
Conjugate again now.
Okay. Yaftahu, yaftuhani, yaftahuna, taftahu, taftuhani, yaftahna, taftahu, taftuhani, taftahuna, taftahina, taftahani, taftahna, aftahu, naftahu.
Excellent. That was excellent. That was very well.
I was a little bit confused.
I know you were. I know. The thing is that these things normally happen, so there's nothing to worry about. So the only thing what needs to be done is that the sheet which I've sent in the group,
Yes.
what you need to do is practice them, practice the different conjugation. But we just make it, because sometimes some of these are tongue twisters. Because they've been tongue twisters, it sometimes confuses students. So practice them, and inshallah you'll be perfectly fine.
Okay, you know what? We try to practice them, but sometimes when you're practicing, you don't know if you're saying the right thing or not.
But that's the reason why I've requested from everyone, do your homework, send it across to me, and I'll go through them and I'll check it for you. Okay, and plus you've got 6 sheets already in the group, in a PDF file. So you've got 6 of them at least. If you get the 6 right, so you know the template for them, how they're conjugated, then the rest is just practice itself.
Okay, thank you, sir.
No problem at all.
Thank you so much.
So the next person, Sister Firdaus Rizvi. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Sister Firdaus. Sister Firdaus.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. You missed about 2 or 3 sessions.
I know, I was taking another class, so
Class,
that was,
what are you doing? What are you studying?
I was studying with the tafsir class with Fatma Magji.
Okay. What subject? Which surah?
Surah Nu, and we are doing Surah Muzammil.
Right. So with the tafsir class, you can become the tafsir teacher by the Arabic classes. But with the Arabic tafsir classes, you can't become a tafsir teacher. That's the difference.
Just trying to learn Quran as much as we can.
Yeah. So this way itself is because when we were studying as well, so our teacher used to say that rather than listening to other people give lectures, do your work and you will become in the same position as they are today. So this is the key which allows you to become a next person who'll be able to teach the tafsir.
No, I was thinking to catch up your classes.
Yeah, with these classes, what happens is that they are quite systematic. If you miss a couple of sessions, then it piles up, and sometimes it becomes difficult to catch up. That's the only
Yes.
problem. It happens.
Yes.
Right. Let's start from alima ya'lamu. So alima ya'lamu, the present tense is ya'lamu. What would be the imperative of alima ya'lamu?
Imperative for alima. Yalamu, imperative will be alamu.
Nope. Alamu is I am knowing. That's present tense.
Okay. So your alimu is the yalamu is the present tense.
Correct. I want the imperative when you want to say no, know it, or no.
Alimu? No.
It's on the screen.
Alimu.
It says the imperative as well on there. Amr.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ilamu, ilama, ilama.
Ilam.
Ilam, yeah, ilam.
Conjugate, please.
The imperative.
Yes, please.
Ilama, ilama.
No, ilam. The last letter has a sukun.
Okay. Ilam, ilama, ilamu, ilami, ilama, ilama, ilamna.
Ilamna. I want you to conjugate the verb dhahaba, yadhhabu. Dhahaba, yadhhabu. What would be the imperative?
Okay. Azhab.
Nope. What? Remember the hamza.
Izhab. Yeah, sorry. Izhab. 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 Izhaba. Izhabu. Izhabi.
Correct.
Izhaba. Izhabna.
Excellent.
Izhab.
So in the Quran, in the 30th juz, it says idhhab ila fir'auna fa innahu tagha.
Yes, go. Allah is telling Hazrat Musa to go to Fir'aun.
Exactly. Idhhab ila fir'aun fa innahu tagha.
Yeah, he's doing the like what you say, that he's considering himself as great, or
Correct.
he's
been arrogant.
Arrogant, yeah.
So he has become deviant, or we say deviant as well.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why I'm doing this imperative, so that when you go to the Quran, when the imperatives come, idhhab ila fir'aun innahu tagha. So this, I think, Surah Naziat.
Yeah.
So this will help you. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you ever so much for that.
Thank you.
Next person, sister. Who else didn't get a chance last week? I can't remember because so many names. So please put your hand up who didn't get a chance, opportunity last week to come on the mic. So put your hand up and I'll go bring you back on the mic straight away, please. If not, then I'll start again from the scratch. Okay, no one's putting their hands up, that's fine. So can I bring then onto the mic someone called 946221 ERA? I don't know who they are. So they want to 946221 ERA. Okay, I don't know who they are. Sister Musharraf.
It's me,
Who's this?
Tahira.
Okay, Sister Tahira. You're keeping Morse codes now.
Yeah.
Tahira, okay. Okay, let me just change your name.
Masuma. Tahira Masuma. Okay. Masuma.
Okay, Sister Tahira. Okay. Sister
I can't hear you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I want if I give you the verb.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you a verb which is not on the screen. If I give you the word dakhala yadkhulu, what would be the 14 forms of the present tense of yadkhulu?
Yadkhulu, yadkhahani, yadkhahani, yadhuna.
No, yadkhulu, yadkhulani, yadkhuluna.
The screen is gone.
I'm deliberately taking it down to make it more difficult.
Oh,
Okay. يدخلان يدخلون يد
تدخل
يد
تدخل she
يدخل يدخل يدخلون يدخل يدخل
so
يدخل
you made a bit of a pickle there. يدخل يدخلان يدخلون. He is entering, they both are entering, they all are entering. Here
هي يدخل
no تدخل يا يا sticks to the top. هي تدخل
sorry هي تدخل تدخل تدخلنا
تدخلان
تدخلان تدخلان تدخل
يدخلنا.
يدخلنا
Right. Then the next 6 have tas in the
and
beginning. All of the 6 have tas in the beginning.
right. تدخل تدخلنا
تدخل
تدخلتي
no تدخل
تدخل تدخل تدخل
تدخلاني
تدخل تدخلان تدخل
تدخلون
تدخلون تدخلتم
تدخلين
تدخلين تدخلنا
تدخلاني
تدخلان تدخل تدخلنا تدخل
أدخل
تن
أدخل أدخل
أدخل
and the last one
أنا
نحن
أنا
نحن
نحن تدخل
نحن
تدخلنا
ندخل نحن
ندخل ندخل
ندخل
ندخل ندخل.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Sister Mansoura.
Alaikum.
Alaikum Assalam. How are you, sister?
Alhamdulillah. How are you, Sheikh?
Alhamdulillah. If I give you the verb mana'a, no, sami'a yasma'u. Sami'a yasma'u. What would be the imperative of that?
Isma.
Correct. Isma. Then after that?
Isma is.
I'm deliberately making it isma. Then add a alif to make dual.
Isma.
Isma. Isma'a.
Isma'a. Isma'u. Isma'i.
Excellent.
Isma'a. Is'amna.
Isma'na.
Isma'ana.
Isma'na. Ahsanti. That was good. Sister Salma.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam. The verb is, she said, Sister Mansoura said isma. You're going to do ifma, ifham.
Okay.
What does ifham mean?
Do you understand?
Yeah, so normally when we do the talqeen, when someone passes away, we say isma, ifham.
Yes.
Isma means listen, ifham means understand. And if it's a male, we say isma, ifham. And if it's a female, we say ifhami, and isma'i, wa ifhami. So, bismillah.
We do during talqeen, right?
For it, are we doing talqeen now?
Talqeen.
No, alhamdulillah, everyone's alive. So we're not reciting talqeen on anyone.
Okay, so Sheikh, is it Isma, Isma'a, Isma'u, Isma'i, Isma'a, Isma'na?
Isma'na. I want the word which I gave you is ifham. That's the one which I want you to do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ifham, Ifhama, Ifhamu, Ifhami, Ifhama, Ifhamna.
Excellent. Excellent. Can I have next on the mic, Sister Nazreen Rahim?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Sister Nazreen, the verb is nasara. Let me change it to, sorry. Nadara yanduru. Nadara yanduru. So what would be the imperative of nadara yanduru? Pardon?
Yanduru.
Yeah, sister, you said what was the imperative? You said it right.
Unzil.
Unzur.
The word is yanduru.
Yanduru is a present tense, yes.
So unzil, right?
So what would be the imperative? Nadara yanduru. We want to say look on the same pattern of kataba yaktubu. Same as whatever the imperative is kataba yaktubu is the same imperative for nadara yanduru.
Oh my God, yanduru. So it will be anduru.
Undur.
Undur. Undur. Undur. Undur.
Undura.
Undura. Unduru.
Correct.
Anduri.
Correct.
And the
Undura.
Undurane and Andurna.
Undura. Unduri. Undura. Undurna. Correct.
Andurna.
Excellent. Can I have next on the mic, sister Sukaina J.
Assalamualaikum. Can you hear me?
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Sister, the verb which I'm going to give you, sister, is the verb. If you look at that past present tense verb sheet, the verb which I'm going to give you is fariha yafrahu. It's on the third column. It's the third column, and it's the third word after qama, fataha, and fariha. Fariha yafrahu. Yafrahu means he became happy, or he was happy. So how would you say someone to become happy? How would you say the imperative of fariha yafrahu?
Ufru,
Ifrah.
ifra, ifraha, ifrahu, ifrahi, ifraha, ifrahna.
Why is it ifrah? Why is it not ufrah? Tell me, explain me that. Why is it not ufrah? Why is it ifrah?
Yeah, it's ifra because the letter ra has a fatha.
Excellent. And if it has a fatha or a kasra, what happens to hamzatul wasl?
It takes on that denominator.
Exactly. So when it's a dhamma, then what happens?
It becomes a dhamma. It takes on a dhamma, and if it's a fatha or a kasra, it will take a kasra.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Sister Farhat Ali. Sister Farhat Ali. Right. Sister.
Alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Just made it in time. The verb is nazala yanzilu. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a sixth word from the bottom in the left-hand column. So 6 words up from the bottom.
Yes, I saw.
Nazala yanzilu. What would be the imperative?
Inzil,
Correct.
inzil, inzila, inzilu, inzili, inzila, inzilna.
Why is it inzil? Why is it not unzul?
Because the middle letter is the kasra.
Correct. Correct. Excellent. Sister Musarrat, can you come on the mic?
I hear.
Alaikum salam. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So the verb I'm going to give you, it's masaha yamsahu. So it's two words above nazala. Masaha yamsahu.
Which line?
The third column. Masaha yamsahu means he wiped. Masaha yamsahu.
I don't see to use it. Which line?
It's in the third column.
Yeah, in which top or bottom?
It's in the middle.
In the middle.
It's above he slept, nama, and just below laiba. Masaha, mim, sin, ha. The 9th word.
So you want what?
Imperative.
So it would be ismu.
Im, masaha yamsahu.
Yamsahu. Imsa.
Imsah, correct.
Imsa. Imsaha. Imsahu.
Excellent.
Imsi.
Read it a bit louder, I can't hear you.
Imsi.
Imsahi.
Imsahi. Sorry. Imsahi. Imsaha. Imsahibna.
Imsahna.
Imsahna.
Imsahna. Excellent. Sister Munazadi, can you come on the mic, please?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum, Shaykh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Sister Muna, can you do for me the verb on the first column, fourth one from the bottom? It's rafa'a yarfa'u. Rafa'a yarfa, he raised.
Rafa'a yarfa.
Yarfa.
Okay.
Imperative.
So that is Rafa'a. So it would be no, Ifra.
Rafa'a yarfa'u.
So it would be, one second, Sheikh. It would be the alif, the re, the fe, and the ha. So it would be irfa. The imperative, the first one is irfa.
Correct.
Then it would be irfaha, irfahu, irfahi, irfaha, irfahun, no, it would be irfana. Irfana. Irfana.
Excellent. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic, please?
The next student, let's see who hasn't gone. Nazneen Rahim.
She's had a chance already.
Salma.
Sister Salma has a chance already.
Sister Salma had I didn't hear from Sukaina Moledina.
Correct. Sukaina Moledina has not had a chance. Bismillah.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Sister Sukaina, I'm going to give you the verb is, let's give you a bit more challenging one. I have some. In the middle column, there's a verb called shariba yashrabu. Shariba yashrabu. Shariba, he drank. Yashrabu, he is drinking. What would be the imperative?
Ishrab.
Excellent.
Ishraba. Ishrabu. Ishrabi. Ishraba. Ishrabna.
Excellent. Because you say it so quick, I'm going to ask you another question now. How do you say I am drinking?
Ana.
Shariba yashrabu.
Ana ishrib.
Ana ashrabu.
Ashrabu.
How do you say he is drinking?
Ana.
Huwa.
Oh, sorry. Huwa yazribu.
Huwa yashrabu. Shariba yashrabu.
Yeah.
Yashrabu.
Okay. Huwa yashrabu.
She is drinking.
Hiya tashrabu.
Excellent. You, one female, is drinking.
Anta.
Anti.
Oh, sorry. Anti tashribina.
Anti tashrabina.
Anti tashrabina.
Excellent. And you all boys are drinking?
You all boys is antuma.
Antum.
Antum tashribuna.
Tashrabuna. So remember that the whatever harakat is on the ra from the beginning of the actual conjugation, it remains the same. Only changes occur is on the last letter, letter of the word. That was really good. Excellent. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic, please?
Musharat.
Sister Musharat had a chance already.
Okay.
Could everyone put their hands up who has not had a chance?
Layla Dinani.
Yeah, Layla Dinani has not had a chance.
Hmm.
Sister Layla?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's give Sister
I
Layla.
can't find it. I can't find the conjugations.
I've sent it in the group.
In the group?
What's up, group again?
In our class where we get the.
Okay, Sister Layla, I'm going to give you the verb underneath the word shariba yashrahu is sharaha yashrahu. Sharaha yashrahu. What would be the imperative of sharaha yashrahu?
Yashrahu. Ishra.
Excellent. Read it. Ishrah.
Ishra. Ishraha. I can't find the thingy. Ishraha, Ishrahu.
Correct.
Then Ishrah,
Ishrahi.
Ishrahi, Ishrahi,
Ishraha.
Ishraha, and Ishrahna.
Excellent. Ishrahna. That's really good. You did it without the actual need of the mic. Sister Kanwal Masroor.
Hello, Assalamualaikum Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam. Let's give you a difficult one. Dhahika yadhaku.
Zahika yazhaku. Imperative.
Jibli. Yes.
Is ha?
Idhak, correct?
Is ha?
No,
Is who?
idhak is a kaf at the end. Idhak.
Okay. Is hak? Is haka? Is haku? Is haki? Is haka? Is hakna.
Excellent. That was really good. Sister Tahira, I.
Okay, I'm here, sir.
The word is sabara yasbiru. Sabara yasbiru. What will be the imperative?
Sabara yasbir.
Yes.
It's isbir.
Excellent.
Isbira. Isbiru. Isbiri. Isbirina. Isbira. Isbirna.
Isbirna. Is Sister Kulsum Kareem here today? Sister Kulsum Kareem.
I'm here, yes.
Assalamu alaikum. Sister Kulsum Kareem. The verb I'm going to give you is jama'a. It's the first column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 word. Jama'a yajma'u. Jama'a means he gathered or he collected. Jama'a yajma'u. So what will be the imperative?
Imperative will be ijma'u.
Ijma'.
Ijma'. Ijma'a. Ijma'u. Ijma'i. Ijma'u. Ijma'na.
Ijma'na. Excellent. Excellent. Sister Rubab Hussaini. Sister Rubab Hussaini. Alaikum salam. Sister Rubab, I'm going to give you the verb khala'a yakhla'u. Khala'a yakhla'u. Khala'a means he took off his clothes. When someone takes his clothes off or takes his shoes off, you say khala'a.
Okay. Ikhla.
Ikhla'. So in the Quran it says fakhla na'layk to Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. Fakhla, it should be ikhla, because of the fa, the hamzatul wasl becomes quiet. So it's ikhla na'layk or fakhla na'layk. Na'layk means your shoes.
Your
Oh,
shoes,
Musa, take your shoes off.
Yeah. So ikhla, ikhla'a, ikhla'u, ikhla'i, ikhla'a, ikhla'na.
Ikhla'na. Excellent. Who is going to be next on the mic? I'm going to go through the names and check who is there. Sister Tahira Ma'suma. So she's had a chance already. Sister Suraya Hussain, she has not had a chance. Sister Suraya Hussain.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. So you've been very quiet, Sister Suraya.
Yes.
How comes?
She always is, Sheikh. I know her. Very quiet person.
Right, right. So we need to push her then to become more bubbly then, yes?
She is quite nice, but she's very always quiet.
Reserved, mashallah. So it's raja'a, yarja'u, raja'a, yarji'u.
Raja, irja.
Irja, excellent.
Irja'a, irja'u, irja'i, irja'na. Irja'a, and irja'na.
Irji'na.
Irji'na.
Say it once more again. I want it 100%. Irji'.
Irji', irja'a, irja'u, irja'i, irja'a, irja'na.
Irji'na. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheikh.
Next person. Sister Wajda, you've been very quiet.
Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum salam. So Wajda, the verb which I'm going to give you is in the middle column, second from the bottom. It's amila ya'malu. Amila ya'malu.
يعمل اعمل
I'mal.
اعملا اعملوا اعملي اعملا اعملنا.
Excellent. Excellent. Who I'm getting, it's becoming challenging for me to remember now all the names. Is it Tasneem iPad or Zahra iPad? One of the, I think Tasneem's had a chance. Zahra iPad is not had a chance. It's just Zahra iPad. Zahra iPad. Can you come on the mic, please? Sister Zahra. Unmute your mic, please. Who else has not had a chance? Please put your hand up because I am. It's quite 24 people to remember who has not had a chance. So it's not a physical classroom where I can see the faces, but it's just the names now which I have to recall. Has everyone had a chance? Has everyone had a chance?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Right.
Like, how do you do the imperative of qul? Qul.
Okay, I'll teach you that in Shahr Ramadan.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, I'll tell you that it's qul, qula, qulu, quli, qula, qulna.
Yeah, okay.
So what happens, the present tense is qala,
Mm.
and the past tense is qala, and the present tense is yaqulu. So in yaqulu, yaqulu. So after the ya, the qaf has a dhamma. Yaqulu. So we drop the ya, and we will leave with, and the lam and the last letter yaqulu had a dhamma. We give that a sukoon, and there are two sukoons together now because it's yaqul, and you can't read that. So yeah, then you drop the waw in the middle and becomes qul.
Oh, okay.
Qul, qula, qulu, quli, qula, qulna.
So the dual is qula.
Pardon?
The dual, the musanna is qula. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. What's any question from anyone?
I have a question. I still don't understand how to do the imperative properly. The first one. That's the only one I'm confused.
Okay, I'm going to do this once more, and then I'm going to cut the class up. Right.
Example of fatta, kasra, dhamma.
Yeah, I'll explain. Okay, so look over here. So kataba yaktubu. So yaktubu is a present tense, and the imperative is always for the second person. So it's for you. So we go to taktubu. So when we go to taktubu, we see that.
Check, you're not sharing your screen.
Thank you, sister, reminding me, because I didn't realize that. I forgot to share that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So taktubu, we go to taktubu, and then from taktubu, when we make the imperative, there are a few things we need to follow. One is that all of the harf al-mudari in the beginning have to be removed. Once they are removed, we find that the first letter of the three-letter verb, it has a sukoon on there. So because it has a sukoon, we have to bring a alif, which is hamzatul wasl, to be able to read the word.
Yeah.
And then we make the last letter silent. So in the imperative, all of the singulars of the masculine become silent. So we put a sukoon there. That's a formula of all imperatives. So it becomes a silent. So the alif itself in the beginning, we haven't given any harakat. So we will need to look at the middle letter of the three-letter verb. If the middle letter has a dhamma, then the hamzatul wasl will be given a dhamma. So it becomes uktub.
So it all depends on the first letter and the middle letter.
Yes, the middle letter is dhamma. The hamzatul wasl can becomes dhamma. If the middle letter has a fatha or a kasra, then the Hamzatul Wasl will be given a kasra. There's no way for a 3-letter verb to get a fatha for the Hamzatul Wasl. So if I change the screen, go to the next one, it's tadribu. So tadribu, the ra has a kasra. So because it has a kasra, the Hamzatul Wasl will be given a kasra. Becomes idhrib. And the last one, fataha, present tense is taftahu. Here the ta has a fatha. We drop the harf al-mudari, bring the Hamzatul Wasl, becomes if. Is that clear for everyone now?
Why it is E now here? There's no fatha there.
It's iftah. Is that clear for everyone now?
If a fatha, it becomes a kasra, right? Is that what it means?
Pardon?
When there's a fatha, it becomes kasra.
Yes, when it's a fatha or a kasra, the Hamzatul Wasl gets a kasra. Okay, اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم. اللهم كل وليك الحجة من الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليل عينا حتى تسكنه أرضك أو تمتع فيها طويلا واجعلنا من أنصاره وشيتك وجندك برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. Inshallah, I hope that was helpful revision for everyone.
Yes.